Moses and the Exodus Express. Written by Paul Carenza, illustrated by Liz and Kate Pope. A long time ago lived a king so bad, he wanted rid of the boys, even this young lad. So the baby was hidden, mum hushed with a shush, put his basket on the river and pushed with a whoosh. The baby on board sailed along round the bend, till he landed on shore, his trip at an end. The king's helpful daughter was doing her washing, and found the young baby a splishing and a sploshing. Though her father was nasty, the princess was kinder, so she asked the boy's mum, would you be his childminder? He will play nice and safe under both of our noses, and his name, well, who knows, I suppose could be Moses. Moses grew up, seeing family and friends made slaves by the king for his own wicked ends. They were stuck in a rut at the end of the line, no train out of town and no exit sign. Moses was filled with sadness and doubt. They needed a leader to find a way out. That leader's not me, Moses thought as he walked. Yes, it is, said a bush that caught fire as it talked. Here's a public announcement from God for the nation. That building they're building, let's make it a station. Tell the king that you're leaving for a new home address, one-way tickets for all on my Exodus Express. But when Moses demanded, the king gave a sneer. I regret that my slaves' travel terminates here. I can't let them go, they need to work harder. So planned engineering work stopped their departure. Moses said, God won't accept your delays, so shortly arriving on platform 10, plagues. They'll bring to your palace darkness and lice, and famine and flies, until you think twice. The skies became dark and the river turned red, till the king tapped his loudspeaker, sighed, and then said, I'd like to apologise for the delay. Your late running service may get under way. The people rejoiced and they chugged out of town, but the king changed his mind, so he signalled, slow down. Too late, Moses had led all his people as planned, the non-stop express for the new promised land. But the 500,000 people soon stopped in their tracks, in front of them sea and the king at their backs. Moses just trusted that God knew the way, so he looked at the water and started to pray. The sea began swirling, waves crashing and tossing. The water revealed a new channel crossing. So the journey continued, the people moved faster. The king's men behind them were nearing disaster. Moses and passengers tried not to slip as they raced underwater to finish their trip. They clambered and climbed over stones, rocks and boulders, while seawater fell on the king and his soldiers. The sea settled back to the calmest of waters. The king had an early bath with his supporters. God's plan had conquered, the king's had backfired, his journey diverted, his ticket expired. For Moses and friends, this was just one more station. The far promised land was their end destination. So next time it seems that you're stuck, no way back, keep on trusting in God, and He'll keep you on track.